Good morning and welcome to Forward Not Fetal. This is actually the second time that I'm recording this because apparently all the video I took yesterday just filled my phone up and it hasn't backed up, so I can't delete it yet. So I just had to spend quite a bit of time deleting stuff to get my phone to work. So that was fun. Anyway, so I'm going to be much quicker about this one because I don't know I only have so much space. Yesterday was art day with Renee of Dedfox Doodles, and it was amazing. We did dirty art pours and dirty art, acrylic dirty cup pours. It was dirty, it was real messy. It worked out super awesome. Here's one of the first ones that we did. It's really hard to kind of get this to focus on. It just, like, this particular camera does not really want to focus on the details. And so we're just going to move on and be like, look, isn't this awesome? I really regret doing it on cardboard because that's not archival. Not a bit. But it's super cool. The next one that we did, we kind of did it together, practicing. Just there's a ton of different techniques you can do. Interesting thing with the cardboard, because you know it's paper, when it gets wet it bows, and so it's actually funny that it's now, as the paint contracts, it's now kind of going the opposite direction. But it had, the bigger the piece, the bigger the arc, which honestly created some really interesting effects. Not necessarily sure something I can replicate on canvas. And then we did a big one together where it just got some, like, this section right here is one of my favorites because it's just like this cool green from mixing colors. We did, I think on this one, was this the one that we, although as it's dried, it's interesting because with it not as shiny, it definitely loses a lot of the contrast. You know, color wheel theory, you got to be careful of muddiness. You know, I'm gonna test like gloss coat or something to see what happens with it. And then this is the one I did to use up the paint, and I put the orange on top to keep it from necessarily mixing as much with the blues and going to that muddiness. And it turned out totally awesome. I'm super happy with it. You can see that this is like it bowed here. And that's so, like, I'm gonna, I put some in progress pictures up on Facebook, and I'll include the link. And by the time this goes up, I took a couple of just like a little bit nicer pictures of it finished, like of them more dry last night. And I'll take some actually nice pictures. Probably not today because I have a doctor's appointment. But at some point I'll do that, and that will be super cool. And I'm just really thrilled with how it worked out. It was a lot of fun. And I'm really looking forward to continuing the process and maybe not using cardboard so that it actually lasts. But it was an experiment that kind of just takes a lot of pressure off of, like, this has to be amazing because I'm using a canvas versus, like, yep, using a piece of cardboard. Well, let's see what happens. Don't forget to register to vote. Voting is important. It's midterm elections. A lot of times people skip them. Don't do that. Super don't do that. For local as well. Your local elections and municipal elections are super, super impactful on your life, and you should really be involved. Even if it's just check out your local paper and see what they have to say about people, and vote. They're often decided by remarkably small numbers, and those people have a very big impact on your day-to-day life. Anyway, so you should do that. I am going to, when it ever finishes uploading, I will get some of the, I took video of actually making the art yesterday, and I'm gonna edit together a longer piece to kind of show it off. And that'll be that will not be a daily vlog. It will be more of something else, like an art. I don't know what it'll be yet, but I'm super thrilled with how the art turned out. It was so much fun. It was really amazing, and working with Renee is always a good time, and I mean, it helps my mental state so much having like a date to do the art, and we played with the kid, and it was really good. It was good for my head, and I got some cool shit out of it, you know, so that's cool. And so I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I will see. Oh, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I guess it'll be here just because I'm off to the side. I'm not very. Do your stuff. Like the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow.